Okay, well, Jagex has dropped a new reveal, and no surprise, we can see it already. It's the combat relics, which is very surprising. I was not expecting this until the final day, so to have it today is interesting. Let's watch the video on Twitter, and then we'll check out the blog. Good luck. What did I say? I called it. If you call it every day, you're going to be right once, right? Let's go. Good luck. All right. We've got 3 relics here. Last stand. Enter last stand. If damage would reduce you to 0 HP for the next 9.6 seconds, you cannot be reduced to 0 HP. That means, okay, look at that. You just have 10 seconds essentially of invulnerability. Surely you can eat. Combat stats are boosted to 255, but drained rapidly down to their base level. God fucking damn. This whoa. I don't know if anyone saw that. This motherfucker's using a blowpipe, normal blowpipe by the way, hitting 72s. Excuse my French. When the effect ends, receive healing based on the damage dealt during the last stand. Oh, that's naughty. That is very naughty. I like that. Alright, next we got Guardian. Receive the Guardian Horn. Powerful ally. Just like last league, we have the Throw. Classic. He's making a return. Great for those of you in your late 20s living at home and your biggest struggle isn't completing the Inferno or maxing, it's finding people to raid with an MMORPG. This is what happens when the JMods get too parasocial with the community. They start to get really cringe, but we'll get through it. Afraid to step out of your comfort zone, they've dedicated years to grinding levels, improving your gear and arguing over which side of Wintertodt is more efficient, but you're too afraid to ask someone at TOA Bank if they want to raid with you. It's not like we're requesting you to dedicate an hour to updating your resume, hitting the gym, or even touching grass. Where's your ambition? Shut the fuck up. Hurry up. Like, JMods need to stop. Works inside the gauntlet. Big. Specialist. Here we go. All special attacks cost 20% and have plus 100% increased accuracy. That's the dog sword right there, boys. Look at it. I'm not gonna lie. As awesome as it looks, that's also a lazy fucking design for the spec weapon, but that is awesome. Big. Gain 10% special attack energy for each failed accuracy roll with a special attack. Ooh, nice. So if you miss, you get it back. Restore 50% special attack energy whenever you defeat an NPC. Right. That's big. That's naughty. Okay. All right. Well, what do we do? Let's have a look. Last stand. Okay. Damage will reduce you to 0 HP. You are reduced to 1 instead. Combat stats are instantly boosted to 255, but drain rapidly back to their base level. For the next 16 ticks, after the ability is activated, you cannot be reduced to 0. When the effect ends, all incoming damage is nullified, and the player is healed based on the damage they dealt. Once this ability is used, it cannot be used again until you die or 3 minutes have passed. If you pick this, you're doing the Inferno if you have no experience in the Inferno. 3 minutes is a long time, but probably fair because I mean you could strategic. I mean I reckon. You know what I reckon you could do? I'm gonna make this call. Someone's gonna do this. They're gonna go tier 6 range build. They're gonna grab the blowpipe, possibly the T-bow as well. They're gonna go to Wardens, and they're gonna just if you have the 60% prayer penetration, you could just face tank Wardens through all the skull phases because it's 16 game ticks. That gives you 10 seconds. You could probably clear most of Wardens, maybe even with Mage if you do it with Mage, because you get that extra damage guaranteed, max hits and stuff. I reckon people will be able to smash Wardens, most of Wardens, and you might have to do like 1 or 2 skull skips. I reckon you could absolutely blitz through the cunt, especially as a team, for sure. Yeah, absolutely with this, because you'll just be immortal. You heal straight back up. You just got to be careful when you get the 3 minutes. That's great. Special attack relic looks fun with Burning Claws. Yeah, absolutely. Next we have Guardians. The Guardian, this is very similar to last league. You get 30 minutes. The Guardian will attack your target with whatever style it's weak to. If you're in multi-combat, it'll cast an AoE attack if the target is weak to ranged or magic. The Guardian stats are 5 minimum hit, 13 max hit, attack speed 4, accuracy, lots. Doesn't work in PvP, works in the Gauntlet. The question is, what's its attack range? Can it hit the Vestibular Portal? Because it used to be able to do last league, then they made a change to it, and then it stopped hitting the Vestibular Portal, and that kind of sucked. So, this would be like tier 7. This would be like the final relic you unlock, I'd imagine. Like these three. These would be the very last relics. I won't be picking Guardian. But that is great. And working in Gauntlet is also big. Going last leagues was best in slot, if I remember correctly. Yeah, well, Final Retribution was just for like big donks. Executioner's Axe may have been... Was like, you only need one Executioner's Axe on the team last year, right? There's no point having multiple because you just one hit everything at under 20% health. Guardian was the best, like, consistent damage. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. First relic would be good for Wildy when people try to grief. It doesn't matter, man. You don't. If you die in the wilderness, you don't lose anything, even if you die to a player, even if you're skulled. But yeah, you could be for sure until they have one as well. Then you've got Specialist. All special attacks cost 20% and have increased accuracy of 100%. Each failed accuracy roll with a special attack gains 10% energy, and every NPC you kill restores 15% special attack. That's awesome. I'm probably going to lock in with the Specialist. I don't see why I wouldn't pick this if I'm going to go Dog Sword. I don't see a world where I don't pick this. I don't think I'm going to need Last Stand. I don't think I'm going to pick Guardian. I think I've got to go Specialist, right? Guardian is just straight up 4-ish DPS. Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, Guardian would be very good. Guardian would be very strong. I think Last Stand is for people looking to learn new content like the Inferno and Colosseum. Or people that just want to really go like if you chuck this on Darok. If you're in Darok, imagine you hit 700s already with Darok, then this pops and you get 255 strength. You're going to do 1,000 damage easily with Darok. For sure. Last Stand would be massive. But I'm not going to do Last Stand just to rely on Darok. I'm not going Moritania anyway. Guardian is excellent for raiding. If you're going to do raiding and you're pretty decent at the game, you're pretty comfortable, or you want to challenge yourself, Guardian's really good. Just a good ally to help you with everything. Will never be bad. And then Specialist is just for those that want to fucking spam specs, which is what I'm probably going to do. Like 3-tick God Sword, 2-tick Dragon Claws with Echo weapons for sure. So that Crossbow Spec Relic is insane but kind of boring. Yeah, I can see that being the case, yeah. I think if you get Dragon Claws with the Echo Bombs, you fucking smash this, it'd be sick. Last Stand with Darok will be insane. Last Stand you could face tank Zuck with Tumican and finish him in 16 ticks. Yeah, you could probably do that with anything. You could do it with the Hespori weapon, you could do it with, what's it called? Do it with the Blowpipe, yeah. Last Stand and just face tank Zuck and kill him very easily. Oh, you meant and Tumican, right, yeah. Warwick Spec, KBD weapon, yeah, big, for sure. Last Standing as you get teched on, them 2-5-5 the specs, yeah. Guardian now 4 ticks, it was 5 tick last year, wasn't it? Now it's 4 tick. Guardian's 3.75 DPS, meh. But it's consistent. That's not bad. Works everywhere. Last Stand only works when you die. You kind of intentionally have to kill yourself. If you have Banker's Note, you're not really going to be, using it until your Last Stand's on cooldown. I'll probably go Specialist for the fun. But this would be tier 7. These would be the last relics for sure. They've got to be. They've only got like 5, they've got 5 cracks through them, just like some other relics, so. I'm so surprised they dropped this today. Like, what the fuck is Golden God and Grimoire and Overgrown going to go up against? What, like... Hurry the fuck up. Imagine being able to total recall out of the Last Stand cooldown. I don't think that'll happen. No, that's not how that works. Yeah, that's nice. Guardian would be good for learning Inferno too. Might even be able to hit Zuck. Those have to be last. Yeah, these would be the last relics. Yeah, last tier 7 relics for sure. Absolutely. I do like that. That's great. Okay. Shit, I mean, what are you going to do now? I think I'm going to go Specialist. But if someone gets the Last Stand or Guardian for me and it looks like it's really good, then I might take that. But I think Specialist currently is my pick. Because I'm kind of leaning on the Dog Sword for the most special attack at the moment. Specialist is going to be better for more instances you plan on doing. Otherwise, Recall cancelled it out almost. Yeah. Every 3 minutes you have 255 stats. Yeah, but it drains really quick. Have a look at this. Look how quickly it drains. It pops up and it goes down, you know? So, you'll only get a couple of hits off every 3 minutes. It's not like it sits there and slowly drains, you know? Did Weapon Master last time and hated it, so I won't be doing that again. Weapon Master was what? What was Weapon Master? Was that the special attack one? With Dark, you would only need a couple? Yeah, absolutely. Do you always keep your stuff when you die in leagues? Yep. It's all PVM deaths. You don't lose anything. Spec Relic? Right, okay. I think I went Spec Relic. No, I went Bloodthirsty last year. I went with the life-stealing one last year. I'll have to think about what sort of spec weapons I can get. There's Dragon Claws, which are big. Dog Sword. What the fuck else can I grab? Zarak Crossbow, but I'm going mainly melee spec, though it would still be nice. I don't know. Golden God probably against Clue and Slay Relic. Golden God could very well be against Grimoire and Overgrown. They're just fucking with us. Absolutely, it could be. Who knows? That'd be, that's interesting. That's fucking cool, man. What can Zarak Crossbow hit? 110s with the Ruby Bolts. So you just spam it. Fuck. I need to check real quick. Echo bosses. No special attack on this. Just a special effect. And yeah, then it's the Dog Sword, isn't it? Wherever that is. First one. Be good for like prayer and heal hit points. Ancient Sacrifice. Yeah, okay. Stat Drain. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Specialist at the moment. Does the Echo also smack with a special attack? Some do, yeah. Don't think we're getting a Clue Relic because the third Teleport Relic. Well, the Clue Relics last year would do, like, reduce the number of rolls required for your Clue Scroll to be completed and increase the amount of rewards you get. And I think it would also help, like, you're more likely to receive unique rolls too. I'd imagine you'll get a Clue Relic like that still. The Teleports are meh. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. I could be wrong though. You might be right. Do you think Total Recall will reset the 3-minute cooldown? No, it won't. It only does the stats next to your map. It was always max rolls with lower steps. That was a relic last year, I believe. I don't think that was a standard for everyone. Treasure Seeker. The drops increase, have a 1 in 15, including imps. Obtaining Rev, the Clue Vessel 10x. Clues have the lowest possible steps. Rule casters will give maximum allowed amount of rolls. Upon opening, there's a chance that the player will receive another reward casket of the same tier. That was part of the relic, not part of a not part of a passive. So there's a very good chance we get something similar to this again alongside. Yeah, I went Soul Stealer last year, I think. Yeah, alongside where's the fucking Slayer one? Bloodthirsty? Yeah, Bloodthirsty. Something like that as well, maybe. I think Last Stand damage healed will stack with range for Healing Relic. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. What's it say? When the effect ends, all incoming damage is nullified, and the player is healed based on the damage they dealt over the 16 ticks. Mate, damage you deal. Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh, maybe I think you'll just get healed separately to that. I don't think your health is stuck at 1 HP. There's just no point eating while you're doing this because you're wasting time. I don't think it can copy boost the stats. No, some people said it could. Some people said it couldn't. Next tattoos in 3 weeks. Huge. Good reveal today? Yeah, combat relic reveals. Likely the final relic tier. 99 HP, just keep hitting. Yep, pretty much. Toxic blowpipe, drag or blowpipe with last stand might go kind of nuts, maybe. I mean, you're going to get 255 ranged with a T-bow. You could hit very big numbers with that too. 2-tick T-bow. Last stand, Guardian, and Specialist Relic. Yep. I have JML confirmation it does. It does? Okay, because I also have JML confirmation that it doesn't. So JMods have both said that it does and doesn't reset stats. Let me find the screenshot for you real quick. That was sent to me from Mr. Gaz. I'll scroll past like Mike Tyson's booty for some reason in this chat. Bunch of Joe Rogan heads. Salt and pepper shakers for Lego. When did it come out? I definitely saw the screenshot because I was slightly disappointed in it. We're in October now, I'm not sure. Which Total Recall and Last Stand have insane synergy? Yeah. That's what Hootie has said in a screenshot a few days ago. Yeah, see, I think Mod Arcane said it doesn't. I just need to find out where the fuck it is. Here. It will save the stats listed in the relic description at whatever value they are at. And the relic description says... What's it? Which one was it? The Titans, yeah? Relic description says it... hit points, prayer, and special attack energy. So it doesn't... There you go, it says restoring stats to what they were. Okay, I don't know if it said that before, but that's what my mate was saying no, so there you go. I haven't read it since. I don't know if they've changed it or if that's just my mate can't read, but yeah, there you go. It should be fine then. Good. That's good news. Thank you for clarifying that. I think Guardian would work against Hunlef Echo Boss. Do I think Guardian would work against Hunlef Echo Boss? Yes. Absolutely. It says it will work. Shit, now I'm confused. I need to check this now, hold on. Yeah, the stats, yeah, it'll restore your stats, so you'll be fine, sorry. Let's make sure people understand. Yeah, of course. Total Recall and Specialist are insane, but if you get burned quickly because you need to click so freaking much, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's something you need to face. Total Recall and Specials are insane, but you'll get burned quickly because you need to click so much. As opposed to what? Sitting there eating sharks from your bank because you can't manage yourself properly? Isn't that the alternative? What if the Preserve Prayer will slow the stat drain on Last Stand? No. This is going to be the best league yet, in my opinion. Yeah, this is a big league for sure. I doubt you can save 255 stats for Total Recall. If you did, it would just drain again really quick. I remember people saying that spamming spec was just cumbersome, was a bit cumbersome after a while. Sure, I mean you don't have to spam spec, but there needs to be some sort of, I guess, yeah. That's the only concern I do have with Specialist, is it just being spec-scape. But at the same time, if you don't have any sort of special attack help, it really pulls away the power of the Dog Sword and special attack weapons. Yeah, for the Pog Sword, that's the thing, you know? Like, you don't have to go hard with the specs just because you have it. Is it worth it over the current, over not having any spec help at all? I don't know. You could spend HP to do specs last league too, where it will stop while once in a while. Oh yeah, that's true. Also, melee Zuck from the center 6 tiles closest to Zuck. Yeah, you can use the inner safe tiles. Yep. Pick Guardian, you can still have a Thrall. Yeah, you can have a Thrall alongside it. Yeah, you can double Thrall. I'm pretty sure you can. Is that correct? Anyone that picked it last year, Guardian? Pretty sure you can double Thrall. With Slayer, it would sure be amazing. Yeah, I mean, it'd be great.
Oh, look at that. Not bad. Good choice.
Fuck off, flyback. Last league, double throw. Yeah, cool. Wonder which one will win. All specs cost 20% or all specs are cost 100% from TOA? Probably the 100% from TOA will override it. Yeah, I'd imagine. That would make sense. I think the TOA will override it because that's the point of the invocation. Big though. I was not expecting combat relics. Shit, which one are you guys picking? We're gonna have to poll it so we can see which one I can steal the idea of. This doesn't change my early game plan. This doesn't even change my day one Infernicate plan, thankfully. This is the easiest move in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him, goddamn! Fuck me, look at that boy. It's huge! You got a big boy.